G'day! It's Friday here. My name's not Friday, my name's Nomus, but it is Friday. So now we've got names out of the way. So today I'm making a video, and I'll be drawing a rhinoceros on the beach for the fantastic gallery Tootsie that's opened up in Yass, New South Wales, Australia. It's a fantastic not a gallery, just to be sure, and you can go check out their website. There. Yeah, so anyway, I have to finish the picture today, because I'm running out of time. So, there's my children in the background, if you can hear them. So yes, I hope you enjoy watching me blather on whilst I'm drawing in Adobe Illustrator. And hopefully there won't be any willies. And I totally nearly forgot. Oh, it's a bit blurry. So I totally nearly forgot that I have some really exciting news. I sold a painting. I drew a thing, it has a rhino in it, and I did it for the Tootsie Not a Gallery, and it got sold, thanks to Michaela, and to Kim, and to the other Kim, and to Alex, and Kato, and all of the other people, and Chris as well, at Tootsie, and especially the rhino, which we're about to draw. So yes, I hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so this is probably going to be a very boring video, but this is what I've got done of the postcard for Tootsie. Thinking I might need to move him down a bit, so his bottom's closer to the bottom here. So let's try and do that. So we'll move him down. Need to zoom out a bit. Moving. My phone is ringing. That always happens when people want to talk to me. Alright, that'll do. If we deselect and come in, and then we'll fix up all these crappy lines. Alright, let's get rid of this one. Delete that. Also get rid of this line here because it doesn't quite line up. We'll come across and we'll fix these ones. Oh, that's not correct. No, we don't want that to happen. Right. So anyway, this is fantastic fun to draw in Illustrator because it doesn't matter what size it is because it's all vector, which is wonderful. Dun 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 dun. Right, we zoom in here and then we can add some more brush work here and fix up that line. And go across here and do the same thing. And there's the other line. Wonderful. Right, now, so we need to add some detail. I want to give him a belly button. That's the most important thing. There we are. And some nipples. Ah, much better. Nearly finished. Alright. So let's just add another turret here, I think, on this castle. And we might put an upside down ice cream cone here. Some criss-cross lines. Then we need a little guy standing here. His arms up in the air. It's very important. There we go. Now we need to fix up this sand. Let's just add some dots for the sand business here. Not too many. Oops. Now, one thing I want to add just here is a rock. So let's put a rock there and another little rock in the front, and then put some sand business. Now I want to give the rock some eyes. Oh, we zoomed into 45,000 times the size. There we go. We'll put some eyes in. A little smile, and the tiny rock can have a smile too. Come in there and make that smile a little bit better. Whoa. There we go. Well, he does look a little bit creepy, but that's okay. Alright, so we've got a little crab. He's kind of cute. Let's fix his eyeball up a bit. We'll give him a kind of happy mouth. And he's a happy crab. Happy as a clam. Oh my god, we need a clam. Where are we going to put the clam? Let's put the clam over here. Right, so let's do some clam shell. And then we'll do some lines. And then I'm going to put some creepy alien eyeballs sticking out here. Because I can. And I'm in control of this picture. And I can do whatever I want. Well, nearly everything. I'll have him look up there. And we'll have some tentacles. And another curly tentacle. Alright, now we add some sand. Did you know there's more connections of neurons in your brain than there are stars in the galaxy? Isn't that insane, balls? It's crazy! Anyway, let's draw a star up here. And we'll give the star a face. Oh, it looks like a Mario star. That's okay, as long as I don't get in trouble for copyright. Let's draw a whale. And we need the big tail. And there's a whale. He's reasonably cute. His eye looks a bit strange. So let's try and fix that. Ooh, now he's a mean whale. That's kind of funny. We'll keep it like that. Haha! Okay, let's gonna add some details to the water, I think. Just some... they're a little bit small, those ones. There we go. With some detail to the water. I like to draw waves just because it's like drawing tiny little parts of clouds, which is funny. Okay, now we're going to move up into the sky, and we're going to draw something in the sky. What should I draw in the sky? Let's draw a hole in the ground here, just to confuse everybody. And we'll have some sort of weird monster business thing. And he can be a kind of strange animal thing. Let's give him some horns, and a nice big grin, and some nostrils. Nostrils are very important. Eyebrows are very important also. Let's give him a hand, I think. That would be a good idea. Some little bumps. Okay, here's the hand. There's his thumb. And his other fingers. Oh, let's just move his hand in front of this thing here. I told you this was going to be a boring video. There we go. Oh, let's move him back so he looks like he's kind of touching the... Whoops. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's fix up this hole. Alright, so we need to show that this goes down into darkness. Oops, my computer is going a little slow. It's freaking out because I'm adding too many brush strokes. My wife is bathing the children in the background, so if you hear any children splashing and screaming, it's because they're getting clean, supposedly. And we're drawing dots. Let's draw little dots everywhere. What I like to do is when I draw tiny little grains of sand is I like to think, what is each grain of sand thinking? Really, that's what it's all about. What is it thinking? What's going through its tiny little sand dot mind? Maybe not. Right, that'll do. Okay, so we've got a crab here, we've got a little monster there, we've got a stone there that we need to shrink down a bit because he's kind of the wrong thickness. What else can we add? Something interesting, something exciting. Let's add some more clouds. Let's add some cool... Actually, let's... Whoa, hey, what's going on here? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's kill this flag and we'll draw a better flag than that. Alright, it needs a top of the flag, and then we're going to draw the flag connected to 2 points on the pole, and put some holes in the flag just because that makes it a little bit more interesting. We'll have some sort of semi-rips in the flag, in the flag. There we go. Might make the mast just a tiny bit thicker. Alright, let's have a look. What else can we add? Oops, zoom right in. Right, so let's add a boat. I've to rid of the ocean here, which would be missing that out would be terrible. Oh, no, we don't want quite a wobbly line there. We want something like this. And then we want to add some waves. And then we want to add a wavy hand. That's very difficult. That'll do. That's a little bit weird. We'll keep it like that. Alright. Let's add a blimp. I like blimps. There's a blimp. We might put the blimp. Whoopsie. I might put the blimp over here. Maybe I'll make it a bit smaller. Okay, we're going to put a little boat here. Oops. We draw this little guy with his little toppy knots. to be standing in his little boat. What a silly little thing. And we want a little pair of feet here. Dot 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 dot. Biakuas. Are they his legs? Nipples. Okay, we're going to fix the rhinoceros's eye here. The rhinoceri. And make him look down at his little friend. There we go. Aha! Now I might actually give him a bit more of a smile. Just a little bit. And let's add on his more little patches. Some thinner line work. Some more wrinkles. Everyone loves wrinkles. Okay, we're going to have a little sun-baking dude here on his back. He can have a little deck chair with his feet up. Oops. There we go. Little face. And if we do it right, there we go, that'll do. Can have an umbrella. A little bit more patchwork just to fill out the shape of the rhinoceros. Delete that one, could be better. Okay, let's have a look. His foot here needs some work. There we go. More sand. Dot dot dot. More wrinkles. All of the wrinkles. Look at all these wrinkles. Oh, there's a wobbly tool. I didn't know that existed. A cute little sprite guy. Waving. There he is. Hello. Little tiny bits of sand. I think he should have spotty togs on. I'll learn to draw one day. Some more spotty togs. More dotty dots. Alright, I'm going to stick a giant octopus back in the background here. Sort of like a kraken, maybe. Ooh, he looks a bit scary. There we have. And we're going to draw a ship up here, being tossed into the air. That's a bit silly. That's a bit funny. I'm going to put a little door here in the sand with a little welcome mat. Alright, what else have we got? Here we can put some sunscreen. 400 plus. Alright, and then we're going to draw a fish sticking out of the sand here, looking very confused. Something here. What can I put here? Something like this. Don't you open that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. There we have a trap door. We should have a ball of sorts here. Whoops, let's move this crab out of the way a bit. And we'll put a ball here. Oops, not round. Oops, not round. Oops, I'm terrible at drawing circles. Aha! Stippling, 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 stippling. Let's secretly put a little window on the ball. And a chimney. Not there. Maybe one of those chimneys. There we go. Ooh, scale. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. You learn a new thing every day. We might need to differentiate his arm here, so let's just do some simple lines there. Does that look good or bad? That looks bad. Let's just add some wrinkles to his arm, going the other way. He's got wrinkles everywhere. I wonder how many people are still watching, or am I talking to myself? Well, actually, while I was recording this, I was talking to myself. Only the little fishy was here to listen to me. Oh, I seem to have changed thickness on my pen again. Whoopsie! Alright, we need the sun in the sky. This is what we need to do. Okay, let's move the star over here. And we're going to put the sun here. Now to do this, I might actually get a circle. And, oop, swoopy swaps. Yeah, I like that. Right. Let's rub that out and see if it breaks it. It does. That's very odd. Alright, let's turn object, path. No. Object, shape. No. Path? I'm sure it's path. Outline stroke. That's the one. Right, now we need to rub it out. Ha ha ha! Perfect. Oopsie. And there we have the sun. Kind of looks a bit like the moon, but shh, don't tell anyone. Just rub that out. Get rid of that one. Now we want to put some lines in. Oh, just freehand it. Just a little ray of sunshine. Something, something, something. Oopsie. Just a little ray of sunshine. I promise I'll stop singing. It's actually really late and my children are in bed. So if I talk too loud, it might wake them up. And then I'll have to get them a drink of water or sing them a song. I don't mind singing songs. Alright, there we are. There's the sun. Now, I think it is missing one thing. I don't know what yet. I think the water needs more detail. Let's add some more detail to the water. Bigger waves at the front. Little ones and big ones. Little ones and a whale. That's funny, because there's another whale here, and he's angry. I wonder why he's so angry. Oh, he's not drawn to the right one. Better outline that stroke. More waves, more waves. Oops, too thick. Oh, yes, well, if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. This is probably very boring for you, but it might be interesting for me to have a look at later when I can stand to hear my own voice. Anyway, I've drawn not lots of willies, which is probably a good thing. And there we have. I'm not sure what else it needs. What does it need? More somethings in the sky. More clouds, I think. Maybe a little bit, a few smaller clouds to give a sense of depth. This one can have a tree growing out of it, because why not? Put a cloud bottom just here. There we have. That's nice. And over here maybe. And I'm going to give this guy lots of little star friends. There's something very satisfying about drawing stars. I'm not sure why. A trapdoor doesn't really look like a trapdoor, does it? Let's give it some thickness. Oopsie. That'll do. Wonderful. Now we need something here. A box. We're going to have a box. Now, speaking of boxes, I think we should put a treasure chest somewhere and fix up this guy's mouth. A line there and here, a little bit of overlap. Silly Billy. We need a treasure chest. Where can we put a treasure chest? That ball looks a bit funky down Milosevic. What's going on here? Let's shrink it down a bit. Oop! That's better. Let's put the treasure chest somewhere in the middle of the sun. I know, let's put it here. We'll just stick it there. It could be a small one. Some rivets. Just like this video, these rivets are riveting. Just some riveting rivets. Current the frog here. And some sand. Dot 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 dot. This game is so easy. Some lines. There we are. Oh, the lock looks a bit strange. Looks like a ghost or something like that. Doesn't quite work. There we go. Alrighty, I think maybe we have come to the end. Unless there is something I'm missing. I might just add some things flying in the sky, and then I think it's done. So we'll have some silhouetted monster objects of monster creatures. There's a dragon. We'll make him a little bit smaller. And over here we will have something. I'm not sure. We'll start drawing and see what happens. It's a birdie. Let's try that again. He should have a little friend. They look a tiny bit out of place. Let's just shrink them down a bit. There we go. And I think it's done. I'm happy with it. Let's draw a mushroom down the bottom. And here's our mushroom. Oh, a bug just landed on my microphone. That's a bit funny. Did you hear him say anything? Little happy mushrooms. His face is a bit funky town. Take me to Funky Town. Oops. Ooh, that's not gonna work. There we go. He's super happy. Oh, it needs more sand. There we go, and we need some more mushrooms over here. They're slightly more nervous mushrooms, those ones. Alright, done like a dinner. I hope you enjoyed this extremely long video, and if you're still hanging around, congratulations. Thanks for watching, and if you live in Australia and you're near Yass, New South Wales, come and have a look at Tootsie at New South Wales, Yass, New South Wales 2582. That's the postcode. If you don't, buy a plane ticket, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. If you made it all this way. If you haven't, then you're not listening to this message. So that's a little bit silly. Anyway, I need sleep. Bye-bye.